Good morning, or depending on when you're watching this, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. My name's Ross, and as always told out of Voice of Radio. So today, we need to update the release schedule of Japanese products in the Pokémon trading card game. Now, I am currently in the middle of my first week off in literally years. Any big news I will be getting to, any little news we'll get to next week, don't you worry, you will miss nothing. But I thought yesterday would be a good time to show you how to buy products in Japan. And now that I've shown you how to buy products in Japan, and I know there was no super quick and easy answer, I'm sorry, I thought it would be a good time to show you what's coming out in Japan. Like I've said, I have done a video about how to buy from Japan. I'll link it in the description. It does not give you this quick, easy answer you probably want, but it does run you through all the different options so you can make of it what you will. So, what's coming out in Japan? Well, actually, this Friday is looking kind of fun, because this Friday, this is the 30th of July, we'll see the release of those V-Union boxes over in Japan. These are the ones that are introducing V-Union for the very first time, and you can pick yourself up either a Zacian, a Mewtwo, or Greninja. Those are your free choices. Now, do remember that all four of those have the same name. So what I mean by that is, if you pick up a Greninja V-Union, all four corners of them are called Greninja V-Union. What that means is you can only play four corners total, and might I suggest one of each. So you're never going to need more than one of these. Now, these are going to retail for 1,650 yen. And I'm assuming most of you don't work in yen too much. But your general guide is to divide it by 100 and then take 2/3, and that will give you the pounds. So pounds is about £11. Dollars is about £15. Dollars, you divide it by 100 and then take off 10%. Again, that is a super rough conversion guide, but that will get you close enough. I realize I've never worked it out, so yeah, that's how we do it. In the UK, divide it by 100 and then it's about 2/3. In the US, divide it by 100 and take off 10%. Very rough, but that will do for now. As well as these, you do obviously get your Professor Burnett, and you do get 3 packs each of Skyscraping Perfect and Blue Sky Stream, which for that amount of money is absolutely ridiculously cheap, and I am frankly extremely jealous. But hey ho, one day, eh? One day. So that's what's coming out on July the 30th, but it's not the only thing which is coming out on July the 30th, because that Sonya merchandise is also coming out on July the 30th. Now, there's no cards in here, unfortunately. Now, this is retailing for 4,378 yen, which if we, and I'm not doing the trick here, I've just got a currency converter on my phone. Let's, be honest about that. What we see is about $40 or about £30. It's very cool. You get yourself a box to store everything in, and you get playmat, sleeves, and deck box. If you are a fan of Sonya, this is awesome. But I made this point before when talking about these kind of products. Over here, we get an awful lot of products which are just stock Ken Sugimori artwork on generic backgrounds. This is beautiful, wonderful artwork, which has been commissioned and specially drawn just for these products, and it is just absolutely wonderful. If you're a fan of Sonya, this should be a no-brainer. Yeah. This is a very cool product. There's no cards, it's just accessories. You can leave it, but you don't have to. Now, on August the 20th, we've got a fairly new product coming out, and these are the Sign Trainer promo cards for Leon, Nessa, Bee, and Raihan. Now, do bear in mind these are alternate art promos. They are not new cards, so in terms of playability, you're not actually missing anything if you miss these. However, they are amazing. But I do feel a little bit bad showing them off in this video, because by the time you watch this, it's too late. There was a lottery which you had to enter online between the 12th and the 18th of July. If you were successful, you would get an email from August the 10th onwards, and they're being sold on August the 20th. Now, what you get is a 4-pocket binder, it stores 80 cards. You get 1 pack of each of the last 5 sets: Silver Lance, Jet Black Poltergeist, Scraping Perfect, Blue Sky Stream, and Eevee Heroes, a signed trainer card, and a collector's guide. But you had to enter the lottery, and the lottery was only for the Pokemon Center Online, which only ships within Japan. These are very difficult products to get hold of. I apologize for that. Also, I completely forgot to enter the lottery. I forgot about the time difference. I sat down at 6 p.m. on the 18th to go and enter the lottery, and remembered that Japan was 8 hours ahead, and it was 2 in the morning, and I was too late. And I feel very dumb. And I'm honestly, genuinely sad. So once again, if anyone could hook me up with the B, please, please, please let me know. It's the only one I really want, but I forgot to enter the lottery, and now I feel stupid. Hey-ho. Like I've said, if you're watching this, it's already too late. Hopefully they will be available. And they have said that if they're not completely sold out, they will sell them at Japanese Pokemon centers, Pokemon stores, and Pokemon Center Online. But if there are too many applicants for the lottery, they might cancel the after sale, and it's just the lottery where they're distributed. So we will have to wait and see, ladies and gentlemen. I'm really hoping that B1 goes on sale at some point, and then I'm, actually on the ball and order it. Hey-ho. Now, everything else that we've got is basically a set, but it's not quite that simple. On September the 4th, we are seeing a release of Sword and Shield 8, which is Fusion Arts. Now, you might notice the Sword and Shield 7 was Blue Sky Stream and Jet Black Poltergeist. And you might be thinking, well, hang on a second, Wassy, where's Sword and Shield 7A? And the answer is there is no Sword and Shield 7A. We generally have an A set. This time we don't. We're going straight to Sword and Shield 8. The next set we talk about is going to be 8A. There is no Sword and Shield 7A. If there was, we would have been told before, so hey-ho. And we don't know much about this. It's called Fusion Arts. It's introducing fusion Pokemon. It's got Mew on the booster pack. It's one of those where we are going to have to wait and see, quite frankly, as to exactly what it is. The good news is you aren't going to have to wait long, because this Friday the 30th of July, is the official reveal of this set. And I know I'm on my first week off in years, but I will be taking some time off of my week off to cover this because I'm super excited. So we know it's coming. There will be more information on Friday, but suffice it to say, it's going to be quite impressive. If you want a pro Wassy tip for ordering from Japan, it's a tip I didn't put in my video yesterday. Maybe I should, but nice little bonus for you guys that watch this one as well. Try and pre-order before final product images come out. Because as soon as it's confirmed that Rayquaza is in the set, then all of a sudden Blue Sky Stream becomes super popular. Whereas if you jump on the pre-order the second it comes out on these Japanese websites before they've confirmed Rayquaza, you'll have a much easier time. Pre-ordering before product images are put onto listings online is a great way to pre-order products nice and early. There we go, there's your added value for the video. Now, on October the 22nd, which is after our release, so we actually get these products first, yay, we are, or Japan is, getting the 25th anniversary sets. Now, there are a bunch of questions about Japan's version of the 25th anniversary set, and they're ones to which we don't particularly have good answers as it stands at the moment. We know that Japan is having a 25th anniversary set, and unlike us, in Japan, you can just buy them. You can just go and buy a booster pack, booster box, etc. We know that that is a thing. We also know that there is a special 25-card mini set, and you get 1 pack of these for every 4 packs of the 25th anniversary set you buy. 16 packs in a box. If you buy a box, you get 4 of them. We also know that these are being given out in other products, one of which I'll show you in a second. Now, we know that Japan's 25th anniversary mini set, the 25-card set, is the same as ours. We know that ours is going to be in our regular packs. We know that Japan's is going to be separate. Your little 1-card booster packs you get separate. But we don't know too much else. We know that Japan is getting a 28-card set and we're getting a 45-card set. We know that some cards that we are getting as promos, like Pikachu v Union, are going to be in Japan's main set. So it looks like we've got 17 more cards in Japan. We've actually got quite a few more, because a bunch of our promos are being put in Japan's main set. So their 28 card set includes a bunch of promos that aren't in our 45 card set. So we don't really know a huge amount about this. We've then got all the weird promos, things like Dragapult Prime, which we don't know how Japan's getting these weird old school promos. That's not been confirmed. We have no idea. We do know that the main set has got things like this lovely Mew and this full art version of the base set Pikachu. The Mew is legit playable, incidentally. And we do know that the special set is basically just super fancy old reprints, so the two we've seen so far are base set Venusaur and Birthday Pikachu. It's a very exciting set, and it's one that you should be extremely excited about. And on the same day, the Golden Box. Now, as I showed you in a video recently, we do not know that this is being sold by lottery. We suspect that it's being sold by lottery, but that has not yet been confirmed. It's probably only being sold on the Pokémon Center Online. I believe that is the case at the moment, although there's nothing to say that won't be different in the future. So as it stands at the moment, this is the holy grail of Japanese collecting, really, in the past 5 years. Good luck if you're trying to source this from Japan. It is not going to be cheap. Incidentally, it retails for 17,600 yen, which is about 120 quid or $160, and that's if you can buy it at retail in Japan. It is going to be a monster on the secondary market. You have been warned. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Those are the Japanese releases that we know about at the moment. That is what's coming out. They tend to have fewer products all over the place than we do, but now you should be nice and up to date on with the video I showed you yesterday. You should have some ideas of how you can go about tracking them down if you want to. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to know what you think about this. I want to know which of these products you're excited for. I want to know whatever you want to tell me. So go nuts in the comment section, but be nice. And then make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter at TheWasi, and Twitch for some live action at twitch.tv/PTCG Radio. If you want to support the channel, get some bonus podcasts and all that good stuff, head on over to patreon.com/PTCG Radio, where you can do exactly that. But by far the most important thing, as always, look after yourselves till next time, would ya? Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching PTCG Radio.